Alrighty, so more rain today, but we are Aurelio is spraying. Um, it rained earlier last night, so the rain's done for today, but it's just pretty soft, so not a whole lot of dirt work. Um, but I am going to do some drain cleaning, downspouts for a customer. So that is what today is bringing. You should clean your drains probably. I clean mine twice a year. Uh, I would say at least annually. If you have trees, as often as you clean your gutters, you should clean your drains, if not more frequently, because that's where everything is going to get stuck, especially if you have an elbow to a pop-up emitter above ground. That is very important, because if your water's not able to go through your drain, excuse me, it's going to overfill your gutters, and that defeats the purpose of gutters and then leads to an even bigger issue with your foundation. So I'm going to go ahead and take the downspouts off and see where these are. We don't even know where the outlets are on these. We didn't install them, so go ahead and check these out. All right, let's write our first gutter here, and you'll see that you have your screw. Typically these are 1/4 inch, so 1/4 inch. And I recommend you take it out slow, otherwise it'll just strip it out, and that's not what you want. Then you should be able to push, check to see if they put screws on the sides or the back. These guys put them on the sides on this one. Sometimes there's screws, sometimes there's not. But the slower you take these out, the less likely you are to strip them out. And then basically you gotta use your fingers, kind of pull it out. If you've ever stripped something out, you know what that's like. And then you should be able to just push that down. I am gonna put this on my head. I just need both hands. Alright, well, I'm not too sure what just happened with the camera, but just pushed it down and pop it out. I'm gonna go ahead and actually get all these off real fast, and I'll blow them all out at one time. So let's see. Now we got one over here. Just a little guy. Go ahead and take this one off. This one's actually missing the screw on this side. See if I can just sit that there. If you need a little extra play, you can take that out. Just the strapping. And on to the next ones. We'll start with this guy. These are going to be a little bit of a different story here, just because of them being in concrete. So sometimes you have to slide it up. It's got an extra piece, so we'll slide it back down. Now we can get to it. I don't know how that looked on camera, but this is just a sleeve here. We'll just slide that back down in there, which is really convenient to clean these. So whoever did put these in was thinking of that. So good job to you. All right. Once you have got your downspout completely removed, whether it's in concrete or in dirt, go ahead and make sure you get all your screws, or do it while you're removing them, and put them all in a container so that way you don't lose them, especially if you have a color that's not common or they're aged, because you'll never find a color that matches. Again, 1/4 inch bit on the drill, and take them out slow. Now once you get those there, it's time to get the leaf blower, and don't forget your hearing protection. And that's what I'm gonna go and get now. That's when the cool stuff is gonna start erupting. So see if we can get a decent shot of that. Some of these can be pretty, look like Old Faithful. So be prepared to see, who knows what just blow out of there. If you have a pop-up emitter, you'll want to take that off. Some of these do. Some of these I don't even know where they're at, neither does the customer. They bought the house, they already had them installed. But we are gonna figure out just where they're at. So, work van. Get the Stihl BR 800X with a modified pull cord, because the one that came with it sucked, and my dealer sucks. So this will be the last Stihl blower I ever buy. But I'll go ahead and get this fired up, get the ear protection on, and blow one out. Alrighty. Hard to do all this one-handed. I don't know where this is going to come out. Like the ground's breathing. I'll have to dig that up. They actually put the wheat fabric over it. I gotta dig this up real quick. Alright, so here's the next one. Let's see where this one's coming out at. Stuff are in there. Oh, there's that one. Clean. That's filthy, actually plugged in the high hell. Wow. See in there, guys? And there's no wonder that this house, all around here, is sunken in along the foundation. So this really needs to happen more frequently if you have these. We'll go ahead and get these last two. I have to have Aurelio come. So I just need a second hand trying to find the ones in the back. They're just too far away for me, and I think they're really covered by the lawn. Here's this one. See where this one comes out at. Only imagine by what I've seen so far. So let's see. Siding nails, everything. But we're finding them. So I already know where this one's at, so here. but I bet it's full. If I can just get on top of here. So, this one's cleaned out, but this is the importance. So the ones in the back I can't get to, or I can't find where they're discharging, and I want to make sure that they're open. I have a feeling that they're going to be plugged, and we'll have to snake them out, but these all came out over here and there, and these two, there's no way that they were discharging. The amount of pressure that the blower is putting on them to raise the soil, not with those pop-up emitters. This is another reason that we don't use the pop-up emitters. I'd much rather go open. It lets the debris out. If you're going to use anything, I'd recommend a grate. We do use those, and still you got to clean them. If your drains aren't working, no purpose. So I'm gonna go ahead and dig this one up, these two up, clean them out, and have to let the homeowner know we're gonna need to extend this out here. So, but Aurelio's on his way, just because of how far these other two are. I just can't see anything moving when I'm running the blower. So he's coming, and so you might need an extra set of hands depending on where your drains are and where you're located. But yep. All right, so I just dug these up. You can see this is probably a solid 4 inches below the mulch bed. So it's had, and it was under the fabric. So I don't know what this was, but the other one's the same way. And so all that water is probably trapped underneath there, right underneath the mulch, and going straight towards that foundation. This one, same way. Then I'm gonna have to blow them out now that they're open, but they're just full of filth just from never operating correctly. So 2 good, 2 bad, and 3 undecided. But that is where we are. I'm gonna recommend I'm not gonna be extending. Oh hey, I got some guys here. See if I can flag them down. Maybe I'll use them for some help. I think they're here to mow anyway. We'll see. We'll see what they say. See how friendly they are. I'm kidding, I know these guys are my neighbors. They got the fancy stuff. All I have is a minivan. No? I'm blowing the downspouts out.
Oh, got you.
Are you guys mowing?
Yeah, we're getting ready to.
Good, because it needs it.
Yeah. Well, we had to get him on the same route because we mowed it last Tuesday, but our other guy just got back into town, so otherwise it's way too far out of the way to come clear out here for just one of them, then come back again. So I'm like, all right, we got him on a route, but we can do it on Friday now. So
the guy who was mowing this, he thought you guys mowed this one next door.
We do. We mow that one.
Oh. Oh. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I was saying when we did this one last week, because you were saying it needed done. That guy.
Well, they're nice enough to lend me this guy.
A kid.
A kid?
Yep.
So we're gonna see where these go. Yeah, I found these downspouts and we didn't know where they were going. I thought they'd be in the yard and they're like 4 inches underneath the mulch.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, all right, well. We think we found it here. Did the ground like hop up like a hump?
Yeah, all this right here.
Here, I'm gonna get it with the blower. See if you can get it with the camera. It looks like it's fucking breathing, doesn't it?
Yeah. It was a whole big ass like bubble come up.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and do those other two real quick.
All right, go ahead.
You can just video and just point them. They need the electric start.
Yeah, they do. My mom can't start hers. She's always coming to me, start this, start this.
Dude, my spring broke yesterday. Not yesterday, but summer now. And I got a Pactor. I was like, forget buying a pull cord. I needed it like that day. You can take it off, just run an impact, just fire it up. We just use a corded drill now.
Yeah, that my wife had a old battery gas powered electric what the hell is it? I can't remember the name of it.
I don't know, leaf blower?
No, it's a electric powered by gas, so you can have it outside your house if your power goes out.
Oh, generator?
Yeah, generator. She had like an old one, like a really fucking old one. That's what we did. We sprayed some starting fluid in it and hooked the impact up to it and just kept going until it started.
Yeah, it works.
It works.
It's a lot better than all day long.
Not unless it's in the yard. I ain't seeing it anywhere up here. And I'm not hearing a hissing noise out here. I'm not seeing any grass movement. I thought I did, but I think I heard her mowing. But I didn't see nothing over here lifting up at all, like not even moving. I thought it would have been like right here, but I didn't see anything. And can't hear anything from right here.
I feel like it's just covered up under mud.
Yeah. But I just can't believe it wouldn't lift up like the other side, all the other ones did like that.
I think it's clogged like a mofo.
Now you need one of them snake drains, things that run down it.
I think that's what
Pop
I'm
it right
gonna have
out.
to do. got my guy coming. I'm gonna bust this out of the concrete a little bit and see what I get. Like no hissing. All right, so we've been looking for this one for about 30 minutes now, and I just found it all the way up here. Yeah, I haven't found it completely, but go ahead and dig this up. And who puts a fucking outlet, sorry for my language, but who puts an outlet on a drain right next to a retaining wall? Geniuses. Yeah, see the air blowing it up. Who does this stuff? Now we're gonna dig it up. All right, so I'm getting air up there. Then I came down here, and you can see the drain pipe. It's down here. So the outlet is right here, which is not where I would put it. That's one, but we're gonna have to get some authorization. We're gonna have to move some rocks, dig this out, and I'd still put this one way farther away from that wall and the foundation. So I mean, it could come this way, but that's terrible to have it that close to that wall. All right, let's see if we can find this last one. Way more intense than what I thought this one was gonna be. Go ahead, Aurelio. Yeah, just barely moved. This one's probably underneath this rock. That's good. Underneath the rock, that's where a drain should be. We found him.
Sweet.
Yeah, we found one underneath a rock by that retaining wall right at the footer, which is like, you know, that's the perfect place for a drain. And we found this one underneath this rock.
All right.
I appreciate your help though.
Yeah. All right. Good luck.
All right, man. Let me know when you stop by and get that metal.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Okay.
I'll get your number from my mom.
Dude, just stop by.
Okay.
It's so much easier. If you see me outside,
Yeah.
garage door open, I'm there.
Okay.
So I'll see you, bud. Thank you.
Dude, that was crazy because I seen this rain.
Uh-huh.
It was like hovering over you, and I was like, when's it gonna hit over here? And then it just came over here. You can see it from over there.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Dang, I don't think I got your head in that shot. But I literally can't make this shit up. So customer, she's gonna be mad. Because this drain, not only did they just throw it in here,
Oh shit.
they used, if you were blown you could see it, but it's perforated pipe. So it's got holes in it.
Dirt's been getting in?
It's, yeah, there's no sock, nothing. Hole perforated, you know. Looks like it's collapsed here. I can find one of the damn things in there. But yeah, perforated pipe. See if I step on it, move maybe. I'd like to be able to get a shot of this perforation. You want to hold that? Start up and blow it out. But yeah, perforated pipe. Just in the dirt. No bueno.
Yeah, no
That's,
bueno.
that's Spanish for no good.
See.
You started that shit today, so.
Oh, damn, look at that. At least it was on camera. It's even more full. Look at it, it's collapsed and it got a giant hole in it. That's not for my shovel. Alright, you can kill the camera there. Once you get your gutters all blown out and found, you just reattach your hardware and you're good to go. One for good luck.